This is just gameplay through the mockery. Oh, enjoy the watch, guys.
Double underhook applied. German suplex. But that's not all. The referee's calling for the bell. The match is over.
Hey, it's X-Pac.
Just keep walking, we don't have time.
We always have time for X-Pac. Besides, you can't just ignore a WWE Hall of Famer.
I can. Trey.
Pac, what's going on?
Hey guys, looking good.
You too.
Thanks. I'm on this new mustard-only diet.
As in mustard is the only condiment you use?
No, as in I only eat mustard. I've already dropped like 7 pounds.
That's interesting.
But enough about me. This is your big night. I swear it was just like yesterday when I first saw you two on the indie scene.
Yeah, at that point we were only a couple years in.
And I was about 30 years in. But I could still go today if I had to. I'm telling you, this diet's legit.
I guess you could say you can cut the mustard, huh?
Anyway, we wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for you. So, thanks.
I'm sure you'd have been fine with it without my help. Trey, I don't think I can say the same for you. You were kind of the drizzling craps back then, no offense.
No, it's true. And I wasn't just a drizzle. I was more like a torrential downpour of crap. Red was always ahead of me from the moment we started training.
You can use this credit card for whatever you need, but we keep the reward points. I'm about 10,000 short of a free trip to someplace warm, and you're gonna help me get there. Deal?
Got it.
We are gonna miss you so much.
When did you get there?
I just had to be close to you one more time. It feels like yesterday we got that call. There was a boy in Denver who was ready to be adopted, and now you're all grown up and going off to college. I just can't believe it.
I know. It's hard for me to believe, too.
We'll come visit soon, okay?
No, don't. I mean, a big part of college is learning independence, and if you're visiting all the time, then I'll never be able to do that.
Just be smart about the credit card, okay? Like, if there's a big keg party, put it all on the card and have everyone pay you back in cash. That way, I'll be headed for that free beach trip in no time. Hey, maybe we could go on spring break together.
Frank?
I have to go.
Okay, drive safe.
This is the part where you get out of the car.
Right. Call us when you get to school. We love you, Denver!
Do you believe this? We're finally doing it. Our very first list item. Train at the dungeon. Are you excited as I am?
I don't think that's possible, considering you've already had 3 energy drinks before we've even left town. But this is gonna be cool.
I know. Think about how many top superstars came through Calgary. The Hearts, Edge, Jake the Snake Roberts, Rowdy Roddy Piper, and we're next.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We have a long way to go before we can be mentioned in the same sentence as those legends.
Everyone has to start somewhere.
To the viewer
though, right?
tuning in, thanks for
And
tuning
the
in. Don't
dungeon
forget
is
to
a
leave a
great
like
place to
on my
start.
page for
I
this
still
video.
can't believe your parents were okay with all this.
I'm only
What happened to them wanting you to
gameplay
go to college?
broadcasting at the moment, not going to stay on the
changed their
mic.
minds.
That way you get more
Just
of the
like that.
story and your look
Just
and
like that.
opinions if you just want to buy this game.
Well, that's good.
Thanks for
Hey,
tuning
pull
in
over
to
real
Dark
quick.
Aussie.
Bathroom break already?
No, I want to show you something. See that sign? Our faces are going to be on it someday.
You really think we can become more famous than the inventor of the paper toilet seat cover? He put a lot of butts in seats.
And when we make it to WWE, so will we. right. Time for a road trip game. If you could face anyone who trained in Calgary in a dream match, who would it be?
Isn't it a little early for road trip games? We still have like 2,000 miles to go.
Come on, I'll get you started with some options. How about Bret Hart, Jake the Snake, or Rowdy Roddy Piper? That would be so cool to face a legend like that. Could you imagine?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 281 pounds.
If this one lives up to the hype, Byron, we're in for an amazing match here tonight.
There's no reason to think this one won't live up to the hype, Michael. We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in...
Oh, Byron, look who's here!
And his opponent from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 249 pounds, Jake the Snake Roberts.
One of the most devious and diabolical superstars to ever step inside the ring.
I hope he puts that bag right on our announce table.
No, don't do that.
I'm sure Damien's hungry about this time of day, Byron.
As sly and shrewd as they come, dangerous, accomplished, the master manipulator. One never knows what thoughts are floating throughout the mind of Jake the Snake Roberts. So you know when you're on a long drive to the next town and to pass the time, you start coming up with dream match scenarios? Well, these two facing each other is exactly that.
These are certainly two of the top names to ever pass through the Great White North.
When I'm on a long drive, I'm mostly just thinking about how grateful I am to be Byron free at the time.
You know you miss me.
Not a chance.
Kick to the gut.
Really just laying it in.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Ooh, impressive counter.
And again, yet another counter.
DDT!
Ooh, what impact. Bad news here for Jake Roberts.
No need to panic. He's still swinging.
This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
Powerbomb!
He's just dominating at this point.
The oven is on and he is cooking. Situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly. Oh, again! Watch this. Oh.
And Jake Roberts making him think twice.
Oh,
Oh, he knew that was coming. Clothesline to the back of the neck. Oh, incredible combo. And here we go now. Elbow drop. Nowhere to go for the Snake.
He's totally out of it. Nobody's home upstairs.
And the slam. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Jake the Snake Roberts. Gutbuster! Samoan drop. Boom, what impact! And Jake Roberts evades that one. Eludes the attack.
Had it scouted.
Not where you want to be at this point in the match, guys.
Definitely not.
Devastating elbow. There's the cutter.
Gone for a home run.
The Snake is down and out. How's Jake Roberts going to survive? That's worth another look. Going for the cover.
1, 2, 3.
The singles match has come to an end. Wow. And here's another peek at the moves you saw in that match.
This match wasn't exactly a
Very
barn burner, but we
choose
can't expect
tuning
every
in, like I
superstar
said
to be on their
before.
A-game
I'm not going to be
every
on
time,
mic much.
I
I'm going to
guess.
come in and
Check
out.
it out here.
Still learning the controls. Bit different. Now to do your finishes, it is square and X. To do your basic. To do your second finisher, it is, for me, I've got a running, so I have to press L2 plus R2 plus X and square at the same time to deliver that finisher.
Big win here, guys.
Otherwise, grab's still pretty much the same. X, R2 is now your strong grab where you pick them up
I think I can safely
instead
speak
of
for all
being
of us when I say
R1.
that was an amazing
Triangle being
contest.
block, bit different, bit of fun. This screen is only because of a memory. It comes up fuzzy looking for a memory. It's done it twice now for me. Other gameplay's clear like normal. Alright guys, I'm going back off the mic so you can enjoy the storyline.
This is it. The home of the famous dungeon. I swear, I can almost hear the wrestlers of the past groaning in pain.
That's my stomach. For the past 2 days, I've had nothing but moose jerky, maple puffs, and poutine.
Yikes.
Look, I just want to say, I know I've been a little skeptical, but now that we're here, I can see us doing this. I mean, once Bret Hart hears how far we drove, he's gonna have no choice but to welcome us right in for training. So, thanks for pushing me on this.
Of course. Well, here we go.
Hey there. I bet you're here for Bret Hart, eh?
Hello, and yes, he's going to train us to be wrestlers. Eh? I'm not sure I'm using that correctly.
Is Bret home right now?
He is. Hang on a sec. Bret, 2 lovely people are here for wrestling training. He'll be right down. I'm sure he's just putting his tights on, gelling up his hair, finding his sunglasses. He's got to look the part, you know.
Of course.
So are you Bret's housekeeper?
Okay, seriously, guys? I'm messing with you.
So, Bret's not home.
No, and he hasn't been for years. The Harts don't live here anymore.
But you said...
This kind of thing happens like once a month, and I like to have a little fun when I break the news.
How is that fun? We just spent 3 days driving here.
And I gave myself severe stomach issues. At this point, we'd settle for one of the more obscure Hart brothers or even a distant cousin.
Like I said, none of them are here. You seem like nice kids. Stupid, but nice. Next time, do some research before you decide to drive all the way up here.
Jeez. So much for Canadian hospitality.
I thought you said you checked all this out online.
I did. I mean, I searched for dungeon in wrestling, and then some really weird stuff came up, and I kind of got sidetracked. Point being, don't look at my browser history. But hey, we came all the way here. We should at least get a picture. Can we do another one? I was making a weird face. Probably on account of the stomach pain.
Maybe you were right about us trying to become wrestlers. We've already failed at the first thing on our list. And maybe we're not cut out for this.
Hey, wait, we can't just give up that easily. I have an idea!
So you drove all the way to Calgary thinking you were going to train with Bret Hart? I've done some stupid stuff in my life, but that takes the cake.
It wasn't our finest moment.
But since I had a dad who only looked at the rewards section on the credit card bill, we were able to stay in Calgary and learn from a former wrestler who, at least according to him, trained with the Harts back in the day.
I think he just ran next to one on a treadmill once.
So that's how you guys hooked up with Riley Flash.
Yeah. After striking out at the dungeon, it was kind of our only option.
Even though Riley can be a bit much sometimes, he gave us the foundation we needed to get here today.
He also gave us ringworm with his dirty mats, but that's a whole other story.
Get your feet up on the turnbuckle. Push off and roll backwards. You can pin him like that. It's all right. Yeah, you did good. You did good. Catch your breath. We'll get him next time, all right? You good?
Guys, come here. We need to talk.
Is it about your disgusting ring mat? Because I feel like it's making me itch all over. Hey! What was that for?
For playing to an imaginary crowd. It cost you the match. Red, great job. Keep it up.
Remind me why I show up here every day to get tortured?
That's not torture if you're paying for it. Now, what I didn't tell you was that match was actually a tryout.
For what? Is WWE coming to town?
Not quite. It was a tryout for the local Winterfest that's coming up. The organizers asked me to put on a wrestling event.
That's great.
Who are we gonna face? I wouldn't mind a rematch against those two.
Slow down. After what I just saw, only one of you was ready for their first official match.
Sorry, Red. You'll get your chance soon.
Red's the one who's ready, not you, doughhead.
What?
When it comes to in-ring ability, Red's got you beat by a kilometer.
Isn't that less than a mile?
Oh, thanks for the conversion, Albert Asswipe. Bottom line, you're too focused on the entertainment side of things.
Well, maybe you weren't focused enough on the entertainment side of things. Didn't you only appear in WWE like 3 times?
4, if you count the time I helped carry Macho Man to the ring on his fancy chair gimmick.
You mean a sedan?
No, it was a chair, not a car. Either way, I was in WWE 4 more times than you'll ever be.
I'll make it there someday. It's on our list.
Oh, yeah, and someday I'm gonna poop golden nuggets. Oh, no offense, Red.
Whatever. You'll see. Congrats on getting your first match. You know I'll be there cheering you on.
Thanks, I know.
Speaking of cheering her on, since you like running your mouth so much, you can accompany her to the ring as a manager. That actually might be a better fit for you long term.
A manager? That's not what I'm here for.
You'll figure this out. I know it.
Oh, one more thing. I need to know what to call you so they can advertise the event.
Oh, that's easy. I'm sticking with Red. Kids started calling me that in high school because of my temper, but I'm gonna turn it into something positive.
Okay. And what about you? Sticking with Denver?
I don't know. Sounds too regional. And omelette-y.
I know. How about Albert Asswipe?
Nah.
Carl Botch, on account of all the moves you botch?
I like that one.
How about I pay tribute to my wonderful trainer and call myself Riley Flash Jr.?
Oh, that ain't happening. Do you have any other nicknames?
Trey!
No, don't listen to her.
I kind of like that. And you can spell it T-R-E, so it's kind of like 3 in Spanish, as in getting a 3 count to win a match. Which probably won't happen very often for you, but you get it, right?
Yeah, I get it.
Great. Then Trey it is.
Thanks a lot.
No problem, Trey. And hey, I just realized we can cross something off our list. Come up with awesome wrestling names.
I don't know about the awesome part. Man, I'm freezing. What are the chances I can bring this out to the ring with me?
0. But you should be plenty warm out there with all the hot air you produce.
Can't believe you didn't have a bigger career with singers like that.
Hi, sorry I'm late. I had to make like 7 connections to get here from Orlando.
Oh, hey, Peyton. No problem. I appreciate you doing me this favor. Red and Trey, this is Peyton Royce. We met when she trained here in Calgary, and now she recently signed with NXT.
So who am I facing tonight? And by the way, it's cold enough to freeze the tail off a brass kangaroo. Can I have this heater out there for my match?
Oh, sure thing, Peyton.
What?
You'll actually be facing Red tonight in her first ever match.
Wow, it's an honor. We actually watch you on NXT all the time. And at least when my friend Trey here isn't hogging the laptop and watching weird videos of who knows what.
She's kidding. I told you to stay out of my browser history.
Wait, did you say this is her first ever match?
Yeah, Red's only been training for about 3 months, but don't take her lightly, she's really good.
3 months? It took me longer than that to get here. And what kind of stupid name is Red? If anything, with your lack of experience, you should call yourself Green.
What? Anything she says with that accent is funny.
After I'm done with you tonight, you'll understand why they call me Red. Because all that pretty white snow out there will be stained red with your blood. And then every time it snows, the children who are here tonight will be reminded of the carnage they saw and refuse to go outside. And after you spend weeks in the hospital and are finally able to drag your broken body onto the airplane back to Orlando, the pilot will be so terrified by the sight of your mangled face, he will lose control of the plane, sending it crashing down to the earth.
Whoa. I think she got the point.
You have major issues.
What the heck was that?
The old hothead Red comes out when she gets angry. We've been working on dialing it back. I like the intensity, but just focus that on your match, okay?
And if you can take a break while you're painting the snow red with Peyton's blood, maybe stop and soak everything in. This is your first match after all, which is a big deal. It's on our list.
Sorry. You're right, and I'm happy you'll be out there with me. I'm gonna go stretch.
Should I tell anyone with kids to leave?
Nah, she'll be fine. I hope.
Hey, Noah.
Welcome to Winterfest 2015. As always, I'm your host, Gord Wilson. This can't be worse than last year's Winterfest, eh? The good news is most of the victims of the wild moose attack have fully recovered.
Alright guys, I'm not actually going to be on mic. This is just gameplay.
Since this is Red's first ever match, I put a few toonies on Peyton Royce to win. I've just been informed there is no gambling allowed at Winterfest. We'd like to thank our local sponsors, Secondhand Tukes, Larry Zamboni Driving School, and of course, Riley Flash's Wrestling Academy. Bring your ticket stub to Riley's for a free picture of Mr. Flash himself, after purchase of a commemorative frame for only $19.95. With that temper on Red, oh, I would not want to be in Peyton's shoes right now. Also, they don't look very warm. It looks like Peyton Royce might have this one in the bag, eh? Wait a second. Trey is finally doing something useful. I'm told Red's manager goes by the name of Trey and hopes to be a wrestler himself someday. You know, I wanted to be a big-time radio DJ, but sometimes your dreams don't work out and you end up announcing local rodeos, spelling bees, and Winterfest events. Not that there's anything wrong with that. You know what? Let's get back to the action. Peyton Royce trained here in Calgary and is now an NXT superstar. You can watch her every week on the WWE Network, which recently turned 1 year old. Oh, crap. That reminds me, my wife's birthday is tomorrow night. Didn't get her anything. Hey, Todd, run out and snag me as much Winterfest junk as you can for $20. I'll pay you back. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yeah. Welcome back, Peyton. It's clear Riley Flash has a gem of a student here with Red. He hasn't sent anyone to WWE yet, but I think she may be the first. Peyton Royce is originally from Australia, but spent a bit of time training here in Canada. I wonder if she now says, good day, eh? After the wrestling matches are over, be sure to check out... Oh, now Red looks to be in trouble.
G'day, Peyton. Koalas are cute, but they have terrible personalities, kind of like you. And, the Great Barrier Reef is more like the just okay Barrier Reef. And boomerangs are a sham. They never come back when you throw them. I really don't know that much else about Australia. Your chain of steakhouses is severely overrated.
Yeah, there's still another great match coming up where you'll see Calgary's own Riley Flash take on a surprise opponent. I hear that Winterfest loosened up the old purse strings to bring this person in. It would have been nice if they did that for their announcer too, but I digress. This guy Trey on the outside is a bit swirly, if you ask me. Might be a few ketchup chips short of a full bag, if you know what I'm saying. just a warning for anyone here with little ones. Red said something about dyeing the snow red tonight. It reminds me of a time when I was a kid playing shinny on a pond. Chuck Garnsey caught a skate blade to the jugular. Not a pretty sight.
There you going? Am I ready? Where you at? I haven't even made characters for online yet. As you can see, you were watching my broadcast. It's... What did you get? Oh, didn't you get the special edition? The box. Yeah, I got the box set. Yeah, I got Edge's autographed. I was cheering. It's one I wanted. Ah, yeah. I got Edge's autographed, and in the matte piece, you...
That was awesome!
Oh, yeah. You know how in the box set they're giving out the matte piece?
With
Or the ring
maybe
apron?
I'm just frozen, but either way, I get to cross
Yeah,
two
a piece.
things
I got
off
the
our
blue
list.
piece, and all I've seen online so far is everyone getting the silver. And I've got a
Wrestle
mad
first
blue
match
bit.
and win first match.
Yeah, from the SmackDown
Nice of your
ring
mate to help you out there tonight.
ring skirt.
Maybe if I see you again, I'll have some backup too.
I look forward to it.
By
Huh?
the way, I didn't really mean any of the things I said out there. Especially about you
Me,
having
I'm
the
playing
personality.
WE at the moment. I'm playing my
You're
career.
way more pleasant, and I'm actually a big fan of your people's blooming onions.
You're a total bogan.
Yeah, it should say it on the start
Wait,
of my
is that a good
broadcast.
thing? I don't think so.
WWE 2K20
Congrats
my
on your first win,
career
Red.
gameplay.
I knew you wouldn't let me down. And you're not going to either, Trey.
What do you mean?
Yeah, you got to
In the
create a
last-minute change of
male
plans,
and a
my
female
surprise
just to
opponent
start your
for tonight
career.
was injured.
You got to play as both.
Is that who I think it is?
Yeah.
That's right. It's me, the King of Cuteville, Prince Pretty. Unfortunately,
So I had to make a
slipped on some
female
ice
and a
stuck
male
to my
before you start your career, and you're playing side by side.
Yes, the most important toe. EI.
Yeah,
The toe one
yeah.
uses to
So in
turn
that
on
last
when
match, my lad was her manager.
stand on Mars.
But it's more showing power
shame
to
all
the
these
female
buggers here tonight
superstars
will no longer
because
get to see
it's
me
making it
compete
look like
against
the
Riley
male
Flash.
superstars are
Not that we're in
doofus,
much
where
of
the
a
female's
contest.
real talented.
Look at this man.
I have let myself go.
He couldn't lace my boots on his best day. To be fair, some of my finer boots are slip-ons that don't have any laces, but
Alright, man, or I don't mean to be
Anyway,
rude. I'm
Trey,
going to go back
I
off
need you to take
mic.
Tyler's place
I'm
against
just
me.
broadcasting. Oh, we've got more comments going here.
I thought you said I wasn't ready.
You're not, but I liked what I saw from you out there during Red's match, and also I don't have any other options.
All right, I'll do it.
Oh, I've got to have a match now for my male.
do you want a picture to commemorate this moment?
That'd be great.
Nailed it. I'll post it for you. Hashtag gorgeous.
Hi, gamer. Alright, dude, so I'm going back off the mic so everyone can enjoy the rich storyline. That's what today's about, and me enjoying the storyline. Alright, man, I'll talk to you later on once I've had a bit of a go on the career. To everyone, too easy, man. Have a good one. To everyone tuning in, should be back. There we go, we're back. Alright, guys, for everyone tuning in, this is my career gameplay. I'm not going to be on the mic much. I'm going to actually unplug the mic again now. That way you can enjoy the rich storyline of the game and hear it firsthand. Alrighty, guys, enjoy my career. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to leave a like, hit that like button. I'll be putting out some more videos over the 2K20 season. The For Australia today, we did not get the 2K originals. We'll get that tomorrow, so I couldn't get the Fiend yet. So still excited to play as the Fiend, but I'll take that'll be tomorrow when America gets the game.
You know about fashion.
Obviously. Go on.
Well, I already went out there once tonight, so I want a different look for my match against Riley Flash. Do you have any last-minute suggestions?
Ah, the classic quick change, as we models call it. Well, when I look at you, I see 3 options that fit the theme and location of this show. I present Apollo Oh No.
Wow, that's an interesting look.
You don't like it?
It's fine. It's just that maybe you should worry about the actual match, you know? I know you don't like to hear it when it comes from Riley, but he has a point. You might be too focused on everything other than what happens inside the ring.
People remember cool entrances and costumes. Entertainment is what makes wrestling great.
Wrestling makes wrestling great.
Well, there's more than one way to thread a needle.
Actually, there's only one opening on a needle, so...
Whatever, you know what I mean.
Anyway, what's more important is you're going to have your first match. So have a great one. And entrance, too.
Thanks.
That it is. That it is. A lot of load screens, a lot of cuts, but that's WE for you guys. Ooh. Still getting used to this triangle. But like I said, guys, I'm not going to be on mic much, so once again, I'm going back off mic, enjoying my career. I'll plug the mic back in soon.
So this is the surprise opponent that Winterfest paid big bucks for? If you're a little confused, you're not alone. Even though you were probably expecting something other than this match, I've been just told Winterfest will not be issuing refunds. Sorry. We saw Trey out here earlier in Red's corner, but he looks a bit different now. And I'll leave it at that. Considering this is Trey's first official match, he doesn't look half bad. I mean, other than his outfit. Riley Flash has wrestled the who's who of popular superstars throughout his career. This is turning into a real kerfuffle. What's he doing, eh?
Help! Help! My tongue's stuck! Come on, eat some hot! Coco! Yeah! Hey, hold on! Come here! Help me out! Come here! Come on, help me!
Trey just got himself out of a sticky situation. But will he make it back into the ring before the 10 count? 9! Injured tongue at all. This match will continue. Is the student going to become the master here tonight? Probably not. But it still should be fun to watch. I'm not saying Trey's outmatched here tonight, but this is his first rodeo, literally. Be sure to check out the Winterfest calf roping competition later tonight. That was only a 2 count, you hoser. What's this nincompoop doing? It doesn't happen very often, so enjoy it.
Hey, I want to thank everyone for coming out to the show. And also, it needs to be said that I had 2 students who had their very first matches tonight. Red, who beat Peyton Royce earlier. Isn't that incredible? And now Trey, who had a good effort on short notice, but got a little bit ahead of himself. Trey, I'd let you have the mic, but I think you might be a bit tongue-tied. Give it up one more time for Trey.